Each Thursday night, pop in, it's a vibe divine. Joey preaching sermons, holy truth combined. Josh cracking jokes, punchlines in overtime. Brett tossing zingers, his prime headline. Lights, camera, chaos, Collins laughs and roar. Audio, alchemy, vibes in the core. Streaming live lessons, kicking down the door. Pastor meets punchlines, it's a podcast war. Pod bless, hidden airwaves, you know the zone. Laughter and lessons straight to your phone. Scoot up to the mic now, they've all grown. Thursday night's lit, crown on the throne. Holy humor spinning, don't miss that crew. Joey holding wisdom with a joke or two. Josh twist stories, wild but true. Brett and Colin tag, laugh, therapy ensues. Sit tight, Thursdays, you'll never feel stressed. Podcast gospel, bringing pod bless. From the silly to the sacred, no contest. Every week's sermon, you tune, you're obsessed. Pod bless, hidden airwaves, you know the zone. Laughter and lessons, straight to your phone. Scoot up to the mic, now they've all grown. Thursday night's lit, crown on the throne.
Before the show starts, he's like, I'm gonna mute it. It's just like if you're listening to your favorite show and they're like, hey, listen to our 15-minute song before it all starts.
I see you.
My camera's in, fix it, but I'm not going to. So we're good, we're live, we're doing it.
Yo,
we're unmuted.
We're a little late tonight. Apologies. We've had some
fault.
technical. I was trying to think of a way to say difficulty differently.
Difficulty.
Technical
Difficulty? Like major?
difficulties? You know, we had difficulties. Yeah, that happens sometimes. But we're here. We're making it. How you guys doing? You all right?
Joey's looking the other
Zoning
way.
out.
What? Oh, we need to be flipped. That's okay. It doesn't
Well, he
matter
put
now.
it on the right spot, but it's mirrored.
Oh, yes. Yeah. It's been a
I'm looking out that way and you're looking out that way.
It's been a week,
But it
huh?
doesn't matter. It has been a week. Start off by saying this. Welcome to Pod Bless Podcast, where we're a few fellas that like to get together to share a little bit about our faith, but a lot of bit more about how to tickle your funny bone. I'm one of your hosts, Josh Williams.
I'm Joey Butch.
I'm Brett Williams.
Ha!
He is the lesser cousin. And this
The
is Pod
lesser
Bless.
cousin.
How has your guys' week been? Bless or mess? Mess. Got it.
There's been a lot.
It has been a
this
lot
week.
happen.
I'm not gonna lie to
There's
you.
Just a mess because a lot of work. Been at work a lot.
I hear you're like, well, I probably shouldn't talk about it, right?
Yeah.
So when I look at it, I do look at it. But I need to fix.
I hear you're about to make your big break.
Do I just fix the camera? I'll move the camera again.
Oh, because he fixed it so we're
He
not
fixed
looking.
it.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
No, he did the right thing.
I got it.
All right, I'm gonna sit here and fill while we fix our cameras.
Is this our first time doing the show?
What? Yeah.
Welcome to the first ever year 5.
Fifth year show. Yeah, that's right. We
Our first
defied the
episode
odds.
of year 5.
The first episode we ever did of this show was in that office. I think were you there for the first one? Yeah, but it was just me and Josh, and you were like
I was Noah, but way better.
It's too late for that now. Focus that thing, and then my arm looks really long. Look at my arm. Yeah, 5 years ago we started this thing. I didn't realize we started a COVID podcast.
Yeah, COVID kind of hit right after we started.
Well, no, we'd have been in it
Well, I had to do my show from home the second episode.
because March
Madness.
of 2020
I
was when
remember that.
COVID hit.
Yeah, I shot from my basement.
We all did an episode from our houses.
Yeah.
Because I bought
Starting
cheap-
from the very
Yep,
first week.
we did.
I think Mike Barber was on that one.
Huh, weird.
Zach Osborne coming in, 5 years, the charm. He commented in from Twitch.
And, we lived. We survived COVID.
We caused COVID, he said.
Oh, maybe. Josh still has it.
He hasn't gotten rid of it in 5 years.
Yeah.
5 years / 5 months.
There it is.
Oh, hey, there it is. But yeah, Josh is still feeling it. But
I wonder.
What's
Okay,
up?
yeah, I was going to say, I wonder if that's showing up in the regular live, but that's OBS. So
it's not. Yeah.
Anyway, we're just a mess tonight, man.
Yeah, I'd
This
say
week's
we're a
been
mess right now. It's
so
been.
we're emotionally distraught.
Our equipment got COVID.
Our equipment got COVID.
I'm
That
pretty
one
emotional.
cord I thought did for a minute.
Should we get emotional or just move on?
We can get emotional. Everybody else is. Let's voice our opinions because they matter. Our opinions matter.
So much that we have a podcast.
For 5 whole years.
And we
Oh my!
We don't really give strong opinions, though. We're entertainment
Can I give?
purposes only.
Do you want my strong opinion?
Yep.
You should go see a doctor. That's what my strong
I think
opinion.
God's telling me something. You're supposed to stop podcasting.
Yeah.
I can't talk for more than 3 minutes. Doctor said what?
Should
You
I
said
don't
something
know.
about doctor?
my opinion is we should.
They're all like
They
buttholes.
do look unique.
Everybody's got them. And most of them
are you
have
talking
brown
about the
crust.
cupcake or
Yeah.
opinions?
I'm talking about opinions.
I can't decide if you want it or not.
Cupcake?
He said, "Yeah."
No, my
cherishing it.
opinion.
Oh, yeah.
We-
give me your
let's
opinion.
clarify something real
What?
quick. We never want your opinion.
Oh,
True.
But
hold
we
on.
listen.
Oh,
We
thanks.
listen.
That means a lot.
We partially judge.
You choose to listen.
We
Hey,
listen and we definitely
there's
judge.
one of the podcasts I listen to. They have this segment where if there's a disagreement on the show, they go to one of the guys and he's like the judge, and he says he's like I'm presiding with prejudice is what he always says.
Is this
Like,
the Dan Levitard thing?
yeah, there's a guy off of it. Yeah. Surprisingly, they only spent about 7 minutes on, if not even 7 minutes on everything going on because it doesn't fit
He.
the narrative that they're looking for.
That's the podcast you listen to, not me.
I think it's important to listen to people who have opposing views from yourself so that you can know what other people are thinking. You don't have to agree with them, but I think it's important to hear them. And I think people should.
Groundbreaking, dude.
I think people should have the right to not be, killed because they have a different opinion than somebody else. It's a really strong opinion. I know. I'm really throwing it out there.
Get it out now so you don't have to do it Sunday because that's really going to turn people away if you do it on the stage.
Right.
So
That's-
say what you want to say now.
That's the big question. Are you going to address
Preach
this
about
on
it.
Sunday?
Of course he is. We
I've-
got to get those views up, bro.
So I've never done that before.
But this time he will.
It is the most I've ever considered doing it, but it wouldn't be like, we need to look at this from a
If you
totally
turn-
different
If you
perspective.
turn in your Bibles to Kirk 1,
Yeah, no.
Me
It
too.
wouldn't. There's an angle to take with it that people need to hear, but I don't know
if you're the
If-
one to.
if this week is the right week for it. But we'll find out. The Lord will let me know, I'm sure.
There you go. That's the way to do it. God told me to go to Vegas. Sorry, guys. That's just what preachers do. Like, oh, God told me to. So I'm going to leave you guys high and dry because I started having an affair with the secretary. Not you. I'm just
I
saying.
don't do that.
That's what some pastors do. Like, God
no.
called me.
Oh no,
to
I don't
hear.
use that phrase too often.
I'm just sugared up. I'm not saying anything
Oh,
towards
okay.
you.
That-
Just preachers in general.
in some experiences, Josh is.
Did you have some?
I don't know.
Did you
I'm
know
just-
a preacher that cheated on his spouse with the secretary and went to Las Vegas?
We had it happen on the district several times.
When?
I know one.
I don't know this one.
Yeah. Maysville. They had the preacher leave with his secretary. That was like in the past 15 years.
No, Lonnie's been there longer than 15
No.
years.
Lonnie was the one that took over when the thing happened.
I don't think it was Maysville.
I'm pretty old.
I'm pretty old. That was a great catch. Yeah,
Here's,
no. Normally, I'm very anti current events in the message.
Yeah.
I'm debating.
Sorry, while
ahead.
you're bringing it up,
Yeah.
happy 9/11, guys.
Oh yeah, it is the
Never forget.
24th anniversary of Remembrance Day. What do you call
It's
it? What's the
anniversary.
Yeah,
I got
of
a ring.
the terrorist attacks in September 11th. Brett, we were both kind of figuring this out. Our kids are learning about it, which is odd. You have to like teach them about it.
Yeah, I had a mom at pre-K drop-off today that was saying, hey, honey, tell him what today's about. And she was like, and she's 4.
Mhm.
And she was like, oh yeah, in New York, there was 2 buildings
Mhm.
and a plane crashed into it and people jumped out of the building and mommy had a friend on the plane. And I went, what? And she just kept talking.
Oh
And
my.
because she was just trying to recall, because she's
Yeah, the information.
she was not alive. So anyway, she was sharing this information, and I looked at the mom, and I'm like, "Yeah, someone on the plane." But then she went on to tell me this cool story how her mom was a flight attendant on a different flight, but it was the same company,
Ugh.
and she was flying back from like Germany, and they grounded their plane and were stuck in another country for 10 days, and that was before cell phones were really big. So
She didn't know if she was alive?
her mom had a cell phone, but everyone used it because no one else on the plane did. So when they got off the plane, everyone used that one flight attendant's phone.
Oh,
Huge cell phone bill because back then,
Inter-
It was
international calls.
international call. Yeah, yeah.
and so she had this huge bill that came through
Call the
because of it.
company.
I don't know all that. So anyway, then she's stuck over there, and her sister and this girl, when they were in middle school, have the principal come in and be like, "Hey, come on, guys, you need to come to the office. Your aunt's here to get you," because they knew, like, wait, my mom was on a flight, and so they didn't know if she was okay.
Wow.
Found out they wrote a play about it, about this specific story about 9/11, and that's her.
Yes.
That's her mom.
Hey, okay, that I know of. I've heard of that.
Found that out today.
Because didn't they all like live like the townspeople like let them move into their town?
Into a
Like
gymnasium.
they took care of them for a couple weeks of just random strangers.
in
Because
another country.
Like
Yes.
in another country. Okay.
what did they call that play?
It just came out, and my
Play.
camera went down again.
No, we should have replaced the cable.
Hey.
Yep, just angle it out.
Sure. Just have to pull it back towards you.
We just turned that one off so it doesn't say no signal because they do see the no signal.
Well, just switch it to the 2 cameras and put his as
Yeah.
the...
Is that good?
What does it sound? Oh,
d-
pop.
Double
I
if you
started
do,
to open
if
it.
you just go down to the Joey Cam properties, like double click it. The iPhone, maybe because they're not all labeled correctly right now. Yep, and then choose my iPhone.
Hey. So just twist it towards Joey a little bit.
Yep, more no other way.
Oh, sorry. I said towards Joey. It's a little backwards.
Right
there we
there's
go.
good. Well, you can center it if you want to.
Oh, yeah. That would be...
He is right there, like a lot, like all the way over. Ooh, dynamic. We have a cameraman. All right.
Okay. That'll work.
Well, good on the fly fix, you guys. I'm gonna look up the name of that.
It's called
But yeah.
Les Miserables.
Ooh. 11.
That would be
Les
be
Miserables
miserable.
11.
Les
It's called
Miserables.
"Come From Away."
That sounds dirty. I'm hyped up on sugar and have strong opinions.
Would you like to share your strong opinions,
We have some comments coming in.
Josh?
Some aggression in tonight's episode, Matt said. Zach said that we should all buy Borderlands 4.
He's right.
He's a big fan.
He's right. He's right. It's a
And
great game.
It was an inside job, Zach said, is what Josh
Inside
said
who?
to the mom. Josh, your camera's out. We are caught
I think
up on
they're talking
chat.
about 9/11.
Oh, okay.
I need to scoot over towards you a little bit.
So yeah, yeah. I'm. This is probably the first time I've genuinely debated. Like, should I? Because I.
Don't do it. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
Should I? Could I?
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. But that's just my opinion. I don't preach, and I'm just a layperson, not in your church. So
That is
you
true.
do you, boo.
So if you do it, he'll watch.
Well,
He's
Again,
always
that
watching.
sounds.
He's always watching.
Pause.
Always watching.
That's the phrase, right?
Huh?
Pause.
Pause. Play.
No,
My goodness, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I did that towards you that time.
You're fine. No. I'm sorry that you're coughing that much.
It just happens, and I eat sugar and drink sugar, and it makes it worse. So
Sugar makes everything
here's
worse.
another cupcake. All right, let's go to my segment.
Hit it.
You got my music now?
No. On one thing.
Ready to get your ear holes blessed? Take it away, Josh.
Did you just knock it back?
I just took it like medicine. It is medicine. Since we're talking about the old Kirkster, and the things that derive from that, I'm going to bring up what's been on my heart this week, what God told me to talk about. guys can't argue with me now. I'm all sorts of emotion.
You're everywhere right now.
Mm-hmm. Green Bay just scored last time.
Last time he thought it was Green Bay.
I just saw they had points and the other team didn't. And
the
then I
Washington
realized
Redskins.
don't bring that up.
Commanders.
No.
Preach about that. So anyway, hey guys. No, I'm over here. Hey guys.
Are you all right?
Are you high right now?
Are you good?
A little
man?
bit. Sugar high though. Not the out of control stuff, the legal stuff. So this week, everybody knows that Charlie Kirk was assassinated just yesterday.
It was yesterday.
Yesterday, right? Super sad. Hate that.
Yep.
Right or left wing, I don't give a crap. All that stuff's messed up.
Yes.
Very vivid videos out there. Those that are tuning in,
Don't
you've
watch
probably
it.
seen. Everybody's seen it.
If you
it's on
haven't-
Reels on Facebook.
If you haven't, don't go watch
you can
it.
be scrolling through Reels and all of a sudden
Are
you
you
see
serious?
that. Yes, it's been taken down a lot, but
There's. I mean, what
so
are they
many
gonna do?
people are posting.
It's so impossible to moderate stuff like that. Like you got to try, but
But anyway, it's horribly gruesome. Everyone's seen it. Keep your kids guarded from it if you can,
Yeah.
but it's hard to do.
it's bad.
Everybody's been emotionally torn by it. But this is what brought up my part of my segment because I was going to talk about social media in general
Oh,
and the
fun.
whole giving up of it and all that stuff. Maybe
Mhm.
some statistics on
Ooh.
social media. But when this all happened for me, and I'm not preaching on a stage,
Go ahead.
preaching on a couch. When this stuff happened and I saw it all go down and we're all witnessing it within the hour of things happening, Matt said, "Do it, Joey. People need to hear it."
Thank you, Matt.
Yep. But when all this stuff went down, I was emotionally distraught. And my thing is when I went on social media, I saw everyone giving opinions. And it really struck home for me that we have turned into a society that think our opinion matters and that we have to let everybody know through social media. It's like what social media has become. We have to create content. And the content we're creating gives nothing to anyone. It is filler. It is empty space of talking heads for no purpose except for to hear myself talk. You had your hand up.
Maybe it's not that people's opinions don't matter. It's just that maybe not everybody needs to hear everybody's opinion.
I think this is the common trope of opinions has always been nobody's opinion really matters. We can all have, and just like the joke we made, everybody's opinions are like buttholes. Everybody has them and most of them stink.
Well, part of being human is the social discourse and conversation, right?
Oh yeah, we can have conversation.
Yeah.
But we've gotten to a point where we're not having conversation. We're only spouting out what we want others to hear. And the
I would say
comment
that's the
section,
problem.
the comment section is coming back, but we are in a society that we think we need to share our opinion when sometimes we just need to shut up. So, in the spirit of that, I looked up some statistics about social media because in lieu of all this stuff
He
happening,
said, "Lou."
I deleted all of my social media apps.
Mhm.
I didn't delete my accounts because you can't.
That's true. If
what's
you
the-
think you deleted your Facebook, you didn't.
What's the guy from Facebook?
Mark
Mark
Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg.
Or Zuck.
Zuckerberg will never let you not exist. You gave your soul to the curly-haired tan devil, and now it always exists.
He's
but
pretty pale.
no, he got tan now. Ever since that thing of him being so pale came out, he got like a trainer,
He looked like
and
an
now
alien.
has like nice curls to his hair. He looks.
Isn't
cool.
he like a competitive fighter now?
He wears a
Yeah.
he done all that because he got made so much fun of for being a ghost
So
alien.
peer
on a
pressure
surfboard.
works.
Yeah, it's a real thing. Bullying is a good
That was a
thing.
great tackle. He stood that dude up. Sorry, go ahead.
So anyway, in doing so, I deleted all my apps, and it wasn't the fact Charlie Kirk was the needle that broke the camel's back, in that phrase. But I've been thinking about it even like the month prior of deleting my social media apps because it's not good for me. I'm not saying it's not good for everybody. Pretty much not good for everybody. So, let me look up my statistics here.
We know your cough is not contagious because if it was,
We'd
I
all
would
be
have it
dead.
by
Everyone will be dead. I was thinking about deleting my apps because here recently, I don't know if the algorithm has just become perfect or if it's just me becoming a crappier person. But we've talked about screen time on here before, just briefly.
It's such a battle, dude.
Every Sunday, I get an alert that says, you've used this much screen time average for the day of this week. I was starting to top out in the 10-hour range.
Oh, no. I did not want to click that.
I was starting to tip out in the 10-hour range weekly to where I was like, whoa, what happened?
10 hours a day?
10 hours weekly or
average.
a day? A day?
Average.
You're making me feel better about my screen time right now.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Mine used to be around the 7 to 6 hour.
I got to look.
I'm telling you, mine used to be around the 7 to 6 hour, and all of a sudden,
I can't look. My phone is the camera.
The past couple of months, it showed up that I had been getting close to 10 hours average.
That's a lot,
and it was alarming and scary.
Right.
So I was like, I'm not doing anything different. I'm doing the same stuff I always do. Why is
just
it going
more
up?
of it?
So I don't know if it's just me to blame being a weak person.
I'm not trying to make you feel bad.
No, you should. I feel bad. Bullying works.
You know what got me was one of my kids. It was Lily or Violet. I can't remember. One of them came up to me and they were like, "Dad, you're always on your phone." And I was like,
They pull that crap on me. That
No,
doesn't make me
but
feel
I
bad.
was too much on their phone. So that helped. That's helped me.
Yeah.
But I'm still fighting the battle of it.
Ben and them try to get me to do it. Ben, the other thing was Ben's been asking for a phone. He's going on 9 years old in a couple.
What is your stance on that?
I know.
Okay, cool.
No, he's not getting one. He keeps saying it's only $50, and I'm thinking like you have no concept of money. That's a lot of money. I don't want to get you. And
If it
plus,
was
it would
just
be
a
cheaper.
phone,
It
it
would
wouldn't
be
bother
cheaper
me.
for that. Yeah,
it's the
not.
connection to the internet, which terrifies me.
Yeah, and so that's why he wants.
I'll get him a jitterbug.
No, I don't want to do that.
I'm kidding.
He's just
Jitterbug. Have you seen those? It's
for the old people.
the
Huge
big old
buttons
buttons. What?
5 hours.
Your average is 5 hours.
Yeah, that's what I'm normally. 4
Yeah,
or
but
5
you
hours.
guys have jobs.
You
I'm
know
at
what?
home.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah,
I mean, that's.
I'm at home. The
If you-
majority of them.
If you count any time I'm looking at a screen, it's higher. But
That-
I'm working when I'm doing a lot of my screen looking.
Yeah.
So I'm like reading or writing.
Well, and not all mine is eyes on screen time.
Does it count if you're like listening to music? Does that count as screen time?
I mean, you're using your screen. Like, because I'll put on
Oh.
a podcast on video and have it sitting on the counter listening, and then come over and just check
So
out what they're saying.
I often
and
have a
go back.
podcast on. Do you think AirPods are going to give me
It'll break it
some
down
type
for
of
you.
disease?
I think mine are going to give me something.
I wear them a lot.
I think I already have tinnitus.
I wear mine a lot.
a
Yeah.
lot.
Like, I'll wear one at a time, and then when that one
Yeah.
dies, I put the other one in. and
Yeah.
then
Yeah,
when
they
that
talk
one
about
dies-
the radiation from it, but it's a really small level of radiation, but still it's radiation.
That's how all my favorite superheroes got their powers.
Usually had a bug or something involved. So
A radiated bug.
anyway, so I've been thinking about that, and I've been really down on myself. But looking up some statistics on this stuff.
Oh yeah, I want to hear these. Hit me with it.
Key finding statistics, prevalence of negative effects. Now, not all of them are negative effects, but a lot of them can be.
Duval.
In the U.S. survey on March 2024, sorry, that was a big whistle out of my teeth there.
It really was. It was nice.
Among adults, 12% said social media had a very negative impact on their own mental health, and 22% said somewhat negative. Only 7% reported a very positive impact, and they
Oof.
are called liars.
Liars. Or people that make millions of dollars off of it.
True. That is another big thing.
Because then it
of,
would be
like,
a positive
becoming
impact.
famous,
Yeah.
getting a paycheck from it. But at the same time, the things that they create for that paycheck are all pointless as well. There's no real
What things aren't pointless?
digging a garden and growing fresh vegetables. That's not pointless.
That's not pointless.
Going outside,
know.
like taking your kids outside to
Yeah.
do something.
Yeah,
or-
that's
I'd
not
say
what
there's-
any of these things
There are
get
things
us to do.
online that have a point.
58% of American adults who use social media agreed that it harms their mental health in one capacity or another.
53%.
These are from websites as well. I could give you those if you need to know that. 58%.
Some oof.
Among teens, there is a marked increase in concern. In fall of 2024, about 48% of U.S. teenagers said social media has a mostly negative effect on young people, up from 32% in 2022.
2 year span change.
Yeah.
That's
I
crazy.
And
wonder-
this is just opinions of a variety of young people. And
you wonder what?
adults.
No, keep going.
You looking for what is now? Hmm.
Let's see. Philip's coming in. Is this live or did I miss it? It is live, brother.
We're here.
He needs a phone to call me.
Who?
I'm guessing that's Bennett needs a phone to call him. His
Oh,
nephew.
yeah.
Let's see. Mental health outcomes. A large number of adults in a scoping review of 114 articles show that excessive or passive social media use is associated with increased levels of depression, anxiety, loneliness, and mood issues.
Yeah.
Roughly 78.6% of those studies saw negative effects. In adolescents ages 12 to 15, those who spent more than 3 hours per day on social media had about double the risk of poor mental health outcomes,
Goodness.
symptoms of anxiety and depression and such.
If social media was sold on the street like drugs, you would steal
I'm
your kids
addicted.
away from it.
That's
I know,
what-
that's what I'm saying. Like we there'd be clinics open for recovery. Like it would be a straight up recovery issue.
That's what I've called this as an addiction. This is my like I wasn't addicted to alcohol or drugs and things like that, but I am addicted to the social media thing.
It's just
after
so
deleting
accessible.
my apps.
Do you have like withdrawal?
I still look at my phone and like I normally click on Facebook. I normally click on Instagram. I normally click on, and I still will like scroll through my phone like I don't have anything to look at, and I'll like set it down like like I have a problem.
Download some games, bro.
No, I don't even want to do that. Like I don't want to be on it, but it's like
then don't.
It's my need. Like it's going to take a few days for me to get through that.
Have you seen the thing? It's like $100. It's ridiculous, but it's just a wood, like cylinder basically with a metal tip, and it just has like an aroma to it.
Okay.
And people like use it to quit vaping.
Oh, okay.
But there's no chemical in it at all. You just pull air through it. Yeah. And that's it. But it's just the physical act of holding something and putting it up to your mouth that helps them kick the habit.
Some of the other parts of it are causing the depression and stuff is negative impacts on sleep. Social media uses is linked with sleep problems, later bedtime, poor sleep quality, insomnia. Because it's so easy to jump to a bright screen that has shown effects on the brain.
I've heard that you shouldn't look at your phone
an hour
before bedtime.
Yeah.
Like the blue light and all that is like terrible for your sleep cycle. Like it'll wreck it.
Self-esteem, body image. Of course, that's all social media parts, not just screen. Addictive and problematic use. Many people report feeling addicted, having trouble stopping, being distressed when not on social media. This usage patterns correlates with worse mental health outcomes, which that's pretty self-explanatory. 64% of Americans in a 2020 Pew peer review. I thought peer review, but Pew it says. Pew review said social media has a mostly negative effect on how things are going in the country overall, which I think really weighs heavy on the stuff that we're dealing with right now, because it all becomes a weapon to be used against my side's better than your side's the problem, blah, blah, blah. It's take a side. You have to be on a side. What's your side? And the same thing before COVID. I felt that like I used to be right down the middle and didn't care and didn't have to say I cared. And then all of a sudden it was made to where you had to say something that you think. And it's like, I don't want to say what I think. And I feel like we've been forced into having to have an opinion. And I hate it. It's been the bane of my existence ever since it really became a thing. Like, I don't like being forced to have an opinion.
Do you feel like you don't have an opinion naturally?
I mean, I have an opinion, but nobody needs to hear it. That's my thing. When it comes to serious matters of people's souls and things of that nature, yes. But when it comes to my own political thoughts, no one needs to know my political thoughts. No one needs to know how I feel about XYZ. It's all something that we've built up that is a false impression that we need to make on other people in society.
It's more like everybody should have an opinion, because I think everybody does have an opinion about something.
Yeah, I think you're lying if you say you don't have an opinion. Yeah.
But not everybody's opinion matters.
But we all think it does now.
But we all
We've been trained to think that our opinion matters.
Then how do you decide whose does and doesn't?
We don't decide. You should know in your own self. Just like I know in my own self, nobody needs to know my opinions, because, I mean, if I'm going to give my opinion about everything, people are going to start disagreeing with me, and I would rather have fun conversation or collectively positive conversation
Mm-hmm.
as opposed to putting my ideals. On
Maybe
somebody
that's the
else.
problem. Maybe our differing opinions shouldn't always lead to us not being able to.
Well, that's all it does, though.
But it doesn't have to.
I think
It does.
I
But
think
it doesn't
what
have to.
I think what social media is putting out there to everybody is that their opinion matters. So everybody,
You're a
I,
special
I think we're
snowflake.
missing it with our phrase.
You're
I think
a special snowflake.
I think what it means is, I think what people are trying to say is only their opinion matters.
no.
Yeah. 'Cause
No.
that's where you get the sides.
Everybody thinks that their opinion matters.
Yeah, I think
And
everyone has
and
thought that forever.
and
I don't
it
think that's a new
doesn't, though.
thing.
It does not. Your
I
opinion,
think it does to some
if
people.
I don't agree with what you're saying,
Yeah.
then your opinion doesn't matter to me. I don't care.
No, I don't think we're using the right language. I think we're missing something here.
No. See, once again, your opinion doesn't matter.
But it
Yeah.
does. But all opinions matter. But it
They
doesn't
don't.
mean
That's
They
So
it.
do.
you're sucked up into the man. You're sucked up into the man right now.
Yeah.
no. If you
and
because
not in
you're
a negative way.
if you're
This is the
lying
same
to
thing we're
yourself
saying.
if you don't think you have an opinion.
No, everybody has an
and
opinion,
It's human nature to share your opinion.
but your opinion doesn't matter.
I don't think it's
It
human
doesn't.
nature to share an opinion. I
I
think
think-
it's what it's become.
I think it can matter if it helps move conversations forward. I think where it doesn't matter or where it ceases to matter is when we say only our opinion matters.
But the thing that everybody's fallen into is every little opinion, no matter what it does, matters.
So-
It doesn't.
but that's the problem. The opinion is not the problem. The problem is how we digest it.
I think it was healthier when your opinion was shared with peers and not millions of viewers sucking in content.
How do you so
Your peers, the people that you surround yourself with,
yeah,
that opinion can matter.
yeah.
But when you start trying to put your opinion out to millions of people, not
I think
everybody.
people opinions matter. I just don't think it has to be something that changes like like if you have a different opinion than I do about something, if someone online does, that's just what it is. But where it becomes a problem is when, like you're talking about the sides, where it's like, well, if you don't have my opinion, then you're Nazi. It's like, oh, wait a second, hold on. Now that's a problem because when if you villainize people to that level just because they don't have the same opinion as you, you get the kind of stuff you get yesterday where it's, oh, well, somebody was killed for their opinion because someone else thought that they were literally, destroying the fabric of the country because of their opinion.
Your opinion only matters when somebody is seeking your opinion. If I come to you and say, "Hey, Joey, I'm going through this. What do you think I should do?"
I think it's smart to share your opinion on things if someone asks you. Yeah, like in the personal set.
If I'm not
Set.
seeking your opinion, and somebody's just like,
Yeah,
"Hey, you should do this, this, this in your life,"
like, hey,
but I
ask for
didn't
your opinion.
ask you for your opinion.
yeah.
Then I don't care.
Matt comments in. There's Matt and Philip both commenting in. Matt says, "I'd say it's okay to have an opinion as long as you understand it's just your opinion.
Yes.
Like other people are going to have a different different perspective,
That's what
and we should learn from the perspectives of others.
Yep.
We agree with it if we agree with it or not.
Yes. Because
Philip's comment came back in again.
Yeah.
Am I
The
watching
same-
it live?
the same one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all I'm trying to say is like, I think it's totally fine for people to have an opinion. I think it's fine for people to voice an opinion. It's whatever. I just don't. I think where we get into the problem is when people decide if you don't have my opinion, you aren't just wrong, but you are a threat to everything that I am and believe. And that's why people kill people, is because they decide or they're told long enough that someone's a threat to your life, your livelihood, everything you do. And so if you don't do something about this, then it's only going to get worse. And now it becomes, well, only one opinion is okay. And that's a problem.
Well, I think that's the mental health thing, and I know that
I agree.
sounds like a trope. Everybody's like, "Oh, mental health."
No,
oh,
I'm
gun
with you on
laws."
that.
But I think that's where that whole social media part comes in, is where
It gives
You
so
get-
much
you-
power.
everything
and
that people
influence.
create, the only thing that gets a lot of views is things that are trolling or rage baiting. So people
Oh,
just
yeah.
say things to
Yep.
get you upset so that you interact with them.
No,
Philip, are you looking at Philip's comment?
no, what did
No,
it say? I just saw a puppy.
Oh, he said you don't have to explain why you are you. I don't know if that's later.
That's what he's saying. Like, yeah, you don't have to.
You know,
explain.
yeah. No, I'm just
Yeah.
I was
Um,
reading it.
There's a slippery slope from no one's opinions matter to certain groups don't matter to certain groups are less than. And then I'm not saying you guys would do that. I'm just saying if you take that angle at it, it's not too many degrees left or right to that.
I guess what I'm saying is everybody thinks that their opinion matters, and it really doesn't. Like everybody thinks, okay, this terrible thing happened to Charlie Kirk. Yeah, I got to give my opinion on it. Nobody's asking for your opinion on it. I guarantee you, Charlie Kirk's wife doesn't care about your opinion right now. Yeah, or whatever bad. Like that's just one bad situation that happened this week. Like,
I know,
but multiples. But
I think most of the time when people share stuff like that, it's not even for other people. It's them working through. It's therapy. It's them working through their own.
I don't think so.
Process your I just think it's the feeling of shared with millions of people online.
I would not do that.
The feeling of important.
Are you guys telling me you've never seen someone online post something and be like, "Ooh, they probably don't have anyone to talk to about that," and so they're putting it out into the ether? You've never seen a post like that?
There are posts like that, and yes, that is why that happens. But that doesn't mean that it should happen.
But what I'm saying is, in itself, it doesn't cause any harm. By itself, it's just an opinion thrown out into the.
I think when sharing your true heart, you shouldn't share it with millions of people or thousands of people. You should share that with someone. And I get it. You don't have anyone, so you reach to the thing that's available, which is social media.
Exactly.
But that's the thing that needs to be fixed is we don't need to be reaching out in that venue. We need to be reaching out to someone who either cares or can help us in some sort of way.
I agree.
Right, like somebody in your church or
somebody in your church, someone in your
community.
Circle,
but as
someone in your family.
As the country as a whole drifts away from church, which is statistically what's happening, right? There are a lot of things that church provided for people that people didn't realize that now they miss out on. And one of the ways they try to substitute it, the community of it, is social media, but it's never going to replace that because it's a fake community, right? Like there are parts within it that are tight-knit, but ultimately the grand scope of it is kind of a fake community. Yeah. And so if you're going to that fake community to, get that therapy or whatever, obviously we all agree that's not a healthy way to do that. But I don't think in and of itself, somebody doing that is, bad or destructive.
It becomes a perpetual thing that can't be stopped, and then it leads up to something that's dramatic like this.
Yeah, every pseudo influencer, we are talking about it right now on the very social medias that we are saying are bad for people, right? But it's people have always been communal because we were built that way, right? And
internet's not a community.
That's what I'm getting to. Yeah. What has happened is it's the same thing that happens with pornography. If we want to really get big with it. Like,
whoa,
yeah, right.
Prove it.
yeah. So, sex was designed by God for intimacy, right? Yeah. There you go. And what has happened is people have taken something designed by God and changed it to. There is a chemical response. There's a dopamine hit you get from from pornography and things like that, even from community that people find online. But none of it's at the depth that real community is. And so, like when people replace. It's why young men in this country don't go out and date anymore. Look up some statistics on that. You don't have to right now. No, I'm not. But like 25 and under young men, they're not even initiating relationships with people anymore. It's not a thing because they're just like either think they can't find a good person or that it's not worth it or they're too afraid because there's just not this real community or
they don't know how to talk to people too is the other side of that.
And then they're getting the very shallow, just physical need met through pornography and masturbation, right? And so all of a sudden they feel like they've substituted the need for this. They haven't because there's so much more to connection than just the physical act of it, right? And in the same way, people are replacing good community with this online thing, which is, what did Mike Tyson always joke about? Like,
everybody has a plan to get in the mouth.
Yeah, and like when that guy, there was him on the plane, Tyson on the plane, and the dude
started running his mouth.
But he had said something, and like the kid just forgot that you can't say stuff
whenever you
from social media like that. And like, should Mike have done that? No, he shouldn't have done that. That wasn't the right call. But like, you have to be careful about how you can't assault somebody and expect them not just hope they don't assault you back. Like it doesn't work that way. Like when he got up in his face on the plane, like that's bad. It's a cheap replacement of something that God made for all of us to enjoy. Community, by the way, and and it's just not the same. And so I get what you're saying. Like, it doesn't help anybody by all these people going out and throwing their opinion out there. But I also understand why people are doing it.
It's just like some of the schools in Kentucky this year decided to ban cell phones for student use.
Like, you can't have them in the building?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Or in the classroom especially. You can't just use them for spare time, whatever.
Yeah.
And the teachers automatically said, is this all we had to do? They asked questions. They finished their work. He's like, is this all we had to do? It was like, yeah, of course. How do we not understand?
Focus?
When I was in school, you could have it on you. You could have it on you, but you couldn't have it out of your pocket.
On me.
Yeah.
It could be in your pocket, but if your phone was out, because that's why I
and
didn't
now
like.
It's just out for so many people.
That's true. But I used to like I was mad when we went to touchscreens because you could have your phone under the desk and be looking right at the teacher, and if you had buttons, you could text. Yeah.
Dude,
without ever looking up.
I had this weird dream that I got a new cell phone, but it was that old flip.
Yeah, it's like a sidekick.
Yeah, and I'm like, man, that was weird because this is a weird subject because my thought in my dream was, man, how am I going to look on the internet with stuff?
Yeah.
That's weird.
That is weird.
I had a button phone that had the internet access. It was the worst, slowest internet. I remember checking ESPN scores to see if Tennessee won the game or not.
Right.
And I thought that was the coolest thing ever.
I don't know. I'm still on that not everybody's opinion matters. Like, you can give it, but it really... And that's the thing, like... I think people got to realize that not everybody's opinion matters. Like, I'm
with you like 70% of that.
Just because somebody says it, depending on, doesn't even matter who they are, doesn't mean it really matters.
I'm with you for
even
like 70% of that.
Like, yeah, that's a good point. But you don't have to tell everybody.
If we all just lived as if everyone's opinion wasn't the only one, I think that would help.
Or if we lived that certain people's opinion are
I've heard
maybe
the phrase.
What if we brought it all down to here? Like, everybody's opinions
that's
about
just
right
social.
Here.
That's social cues. Just imagine if you lived 2 streets over from Joe Burrow.
Okay.
If you go over to his street, you're going to feel different than you are on your street.
Yeah.
Exactly. I was driving around the other day in a neighborhood just less than a minute from my house. I go back into this area and I see this house and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like a giant mansion with just like a crazy courtyard in the middle of it. And then I was like, man, whose is this? So I looked online. You can't even find it on Google Maps. It doesn't exist. I'm like, that's somebody important.
Yeah.
And I'm not allowed to be on that street. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I should.
But I will never say that their opinion is worth more than yours.
But it's still gonna do something
unless
to
they're
you.
educated about something in a way that like Kelly's opinion about infectious disease is worth more than mine.
Yes,
it just is. And I know she probably went through a lot of this fight during COVID with people that, Googled for 2 minutes about something and think they know everything about it. And I get it. Doctors aren't perfect. They're learning too. But it's just true, just factual that her opinion about medical things carries more weight, especially infectious disease.
That's all changed now too. As of the past 5 years, everybody thinks they have a better opinion. And they even changed rules in the hospital to where the patients can see all of the notes the doctors take. You don't understand half of the things they're writing down because it's all doctor jargon.
Yeah.
But now patients are all asking questions like,
and
what did you mean by this? It's like,
I think I know.
It's not for your eyes. Like, I meant this to go to other doctors so that they can help fix the problem you have. But now I have to explain this to you for an extra 2 hours.
I've heard a phrase before that is something to the effect of people only respect the opinions of people that they trust. Right. And I think there used to be a lot of trust between doctor-patient that people don't have anymore. And I think that's why people stopped trusting the opinion. Same thing happened with pastors because
why did they start having those kinds of opinions though? Because of
what opinions? The doctors, you mean?
No, patients.
Oh no, I was talking about the doctors.
Patients started getting together online and having communities where they're like, we can't trust doctors.
Maybe we are over-connected. You all right? You all right? What? I
wish it was paid by Pfizer. We would have better equipment.
Did something happen? What's going on? Oh. We have any more new comments coming in?
I adjusted because my neck was hurting trying to look at you guys.
Matt said it becomes a problem when your opinion becomes your identity. You did already? Oh, my bad. Matt's right. Matt's right in my taxi here.
Is that a euphemism?
No, it just means we're seeing it the same way. Let's be
I had a euphemism once.
He's riding in my taxi.
Gave me some penicillin and cleared
Let's
right
be
up.
honest, I'd be riding his taxi. I mean, like, Matt's driving. Let's be honest here. There is no,
but it's right.
cancel culture's not real.
But it's some of the stuff's right. Like you,
Drewski, they're trying to cancel Drewski.
Well,
it's like, why?
we're talking about like,
talking
I'm
about-
assuming like people that are getting fired for. Yeah, because when you go
Just
on
be a human.
when somebody goes online and is like, I'm glad that person died.
Yeah,
That's that's morally wrong. Like you sign
it's just
whenever
objectively wrong. Like,
no, it's morally wrong.
no, I know that's the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Like, or well, objective means like it's like subjective means we can think differently about it. Objective means it just is.
Well, and when you
Yeah.
go to a let's say a job or whatever, you sign you sign an agreement to work there, but you
Yeah.
also sign like a moral agreement
Mhm.
or a code of conduct, or so if you do post stupid stuff, get stupid results.
Yes, people should make better decisions.
But once again, they're
But-
not going to because of the.
But
That's your opinion, bro.
Wait, hold on. Right, stay with me here.
You have to really reel it in for me to stay with you.
No,
I'm not riding that.
free
taxi.
speech is really tough. It's really tough but free speech does not mean freedom from losing your job. It should mean freedom from losing your life. By the way,
Right.
like that should not be a consequence of you speaking freely. But if you've signed an agreement with a company and you violate that with your free speech, you have the option to do that. Absolutely. But they also have the option to terminate. Because I've heard people say, oh, free speech is only good. Like, why can't they say whatever they want about this? Because free speech, I thought it was free speech. I'm like, yeah, free speech. But at the same time, there also might be a consequence for your free speech, which should not extend to losing your life. Because I know someone out there just heard that and they're like, oh, the consequences, he got killed. No. That we should live in a society where that is not the consequence for speaking freely. Yeah, well, it's easy to tell people that, but
Glad you're not mic'd up.
they actually do it.
And
And you are feeling it today, huh?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I got more to say. I mean, 100 years ago, people had opinions and people did die over those things.
What do you mean?
Nazis had strong opinions and they went through and started just taking people out. Strong
Well,
opinions.
they didn't
that's
die
not
because
good.
of their opinions. They died because of their actions.
No, the Jews died because of the Nazis' actions, because
Yes.
of their opinions.
No, there's a difference between an opinion and an action behind it.
There's a difference.
Yes.
I feel like that's what we're suffering the consequences of right now. A bunch of opinions start piling up until consequences happen, right or wrong.
Yeah.
Things happen.
I'd like to think that we've evolved from the time where you disagreed with somebody and you went out and had a duel over it. Like,
Yeah.
We have
Yeah.
evolved from that.
No, you're right. Like that's the basic mentality of that is like, oh, I disagree with you, so I have to hurt you.
I just saw that clip
Like, what are
from
we
the
doing?
last John Wick where he had a duel with that blind guy.
I haven't
I
seen
haven't
it.
seen it. Yeah.
You've not seen the last John
Hey, you haven't seen it either?
Dude,
Yes.
you should
I'm
watch
not
it.
the only one.
The final duel is pretty dope. It's pretty cool.
He dueled a blind guy?
Blind guy was like
You-
Daredevil, though. He
Have-
could see.
Have you ever seen the Book of Eli?
Yes,
Great.
Love that movie.
You don't want to duel that blind guy.
No.
True.
Also, do you know how big the Braille Bible is?
Bigger than what he was carrying.
He'd have to have like 17 volumes that size.
Well, he maybe just had the New Testament. You know, the
It
one
could
that
be,
Oh
counts.
no, it would have been like James or like one of the shorter books like Philippians.
Remind me of what a comedian told a joke. They had the funniest person in Cincinnati contest this week,
Huh?
and one of the guys had a joke with a Bible verse in it, and I
Mm-hmm.
can't tell you on the podcast, but I will tell you after the show. So remind me of the
Okay.
joke about Revelations.
Oh my
It was really
goodness.
good. It was really good. I wanted to say it on the show, and I stopped myself.
We
But
We
it
took
is
over
scripture.
like basically
Uh,
all of our time.
should we bless somebody?
I don't know. Do you want to?
Brett, do you want to save your
Is there
second for
anything
next
else?
week or do you
Yeah,
want
we
to use
can talk about it next week.
there anything else we wanna
We
share
went
about
pretty deep. Like, yeah,
I
that
didn't
Um,
mean for us
was
to
a
go
good
that
conversation.
I thought that was
mean,
great. That's some of the best conversation I feel like we've had.
It's
Like,
going to be
I'm-
a
I'm
lot of
very happy about
podcasts right now.
Yeah.
Are going to be
Yeah.
having the same.
Which
things.
is, as we sit here and talk about opinions don't matter, we're giving our. I do want to acknowledge the
I mean, if
hypocrisy.
people
We
don't
are
wanna listen,
giving-
I'm fine.
We are giving our opinion, but
Yeah.
they don't. Our opinions don't matter either.
Yeah, just so you know, don't take.
I
our
think we're
opinions and
saying
run
the
with it.
same thing, just differently.
Yeah, I'm right. You're wrong.
Wait, no, that's
Yeah, that's what you're saying. You're wanting to be right and him be wrong.
no.
He
I
is
think
right,
we're
you're
saying
wrong.
the same thing, just a little bit differently. In that, like, your opinion isn't the only one that matters. That's all I would add to that. Go ahead.
This guy.
Oh, I dinked it. Oh,
Sorry, they're watching the Green Bay game. For those of you listening,
you should know. If you say you're gonna hit the upright, you should get 5. Like if he goes over to the official and
call it a
says, "Hey,
pocket.
left upright," and then he hits left upright, it should be 5
They
points.
do that, but with dollars. Hey, ref, $5 if I hit that left up. Right.
Don't say it.
Matt,
Don't
listen.
say it. Don't say it.
Listen, Matt commented in one more time, and
Oh,
he
yeah.
said, the Nazis are the example of why strong opinions need to be governed by a moral code. Best case scenario, one where you should love your neighbor.
Preach.
I'm right there with it. I think that's what I was trying to get at, but I didn't.
Preach. All right. Did you hit the music?
Oh, wait. Don't hit the music because we need to share our ad reads.
Oh, go ahead. Do it.
Do it.
We just need to record these.
I thought about
Wow,
that the other
you're
day.
so right.
That's what most people do. Yeah, we can't do that. We can't even get cameras to work.
And if you want to work out, go talk to Matt. If you want,
He was going to send some new stuff about.
Do you need to tackle that home project or spruce up your yard? Swing by Ideal Supplies, your friendly neighborhood hardware store and concrete supplier right around the corner in Ludlow, Kentucky. Should I read the summer supplies or should I just say there's going to be an update for...
There's still some.
Okay. We've got everything you need to get the job done right. They really do. It's a great place. Grab top quality topsoil for just $50 a yard or to level up your landscaping. You can still do that, by the way. Want to add some style? Their dye black mulch is only $38 a yard. Perfect for that polished look during the summer days, which are dwindling, unfortunately. And don't forget, they will keep your grill fired up with propane tanks for just $18 refills. I used my propane tank today to make lunch. Family owned and community focused, Ideal Supplies has the tools, materials, and know-how to make your projects a breeze. Visit them today, or tomorrow actually, because they're closed right now, in Ludlow, where quality meets small town charm. Thank you, Ideal Supplies, for being our first sponsor. Speaking of sponsors, don't we have a second sponsor as well?
And I have to look it up.
All right. Yeah, go to Ideal, grab a sticker while supplies last. I think we have to legally say that.
Yep, because now they have a whole new thing of deals that we don't are privy to at the moment.
This is some of the best tea I've ever had.
We've been spilling the tea. Here's another ad
That's
for
such an
another.
old
I'm looking at
phrase
my
now.
camera from another one of our sponsors. Hey, if you're in your late 30s and 40s, let me tell you something. It's not too late to get in the best shape of your life. In fact, this can be your strongest, most energetic decade yet. At Hill Country Nutrition and Strength Coaching, we help men and women just like you to eat better, get stronger, and feel as active as you did in your 20s without crash diets, endless cardio, or giving up the foods you love. Maybe you want to lose some stubborn body fat, build some muscle, or just have the energy to keep up with your kids and the life you love. We create personalized nutrition and strength programs that fit your schedule and your goals. So it's realistic and it works. Don't settle for feeling tired or out of shape. You've got decades ahead of you. Make them strong ones. Let's start building your best chapter today. If interested, get in contact through Instagram at Hill Country Nutrition, Hill_country_nutrition on Instagram, or give us a holler here on the show and we can get you in contact with Matt personally and he can get you in better gear to be in shape.
Get me
The
fit.
time for the summer bod is now. Start working on your summer bod now.
Through the winter.
Future you will thank you.
It's a lot easier to be at the beginning of summer in shape than to start the summer trying to get in shape.
Yeah.
So,
It's too late then, man. All right, hit the music.
Pod bless your heart.
All right, here we go. I'm just going to read the headline.
Do it.
Serial butt sniffer arrested again
Do it, but lady.
in California.
Lady, I didn't mean to say that.
I believe
I was going to say do it, lady, and it came out that way.
I believe we visited this person before. They were arrested for butt sniffing,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's happened
When
again.
you say visited,
He was in a shut-in.
Yeah.
And we brought him a hot meal.
This is no, it does not. Actually, it turns out butt sniffing is sexual harassment. Khalees Karen Crowder, that's 3 C's, yeah.
Crowder? Oh, no,
Not
that's
that
another one.
Crowder. Not that Crowder. A 38-year-old, which is too old to be butt sniffing, registered sex offender who was known as a serial, quote,
sniffer,
butt sniffer.
I got some Cookie Crisps today.
He was, good cereal. Was arrested for the second time in 2 months for loitering around a Burbank store and sniffing women's butts. What's the approach? Like,
was it a
he's
butt
a high-end
store?
butt sniffer.
Nordstrom rack. That was the
I'm
other
not
one.
sniffing anybody's. I'm not running through Walmart sniffing butts.
How do you low key sniff a butt?
Low key?
Like you bend down to tie your shoe and
hide in a
No,
rack.
I just see I just
Not
envision like
Iraq.
somebody sitting on a bench and he's just underneath,
just getting a whiff.
sucking air in.
A sheriff's
Sucking air.
Sheriff's inmate record shows that Crowder of Glendale was arrested about 10:45 p.m. on Wednesday, August 20th. He was booked at 1:08 a.m. And Burbank dropped its case on grounds of insufficient complaint.
Ooh.
On July 22nd, however, he was arrested at the Nordstrom Rack at the Empire Center in Burbank.
Wait. Nordstrom Rack. That's the one that's the discount.
That's the discount Nordstrom.
Yeah,
that's where the
He's not so high class.
Crowder, a registered sex offender currently on parole, has a history of similar offenses in Glendale and Burbank dating back to 2021.
Turns out he lives up to the name.
Yeah.
Crowder.
Crowder, yeah. He was arrested for allegedly peeping into a family's home in Glendale in 2023. In August, a woman posted a TikTok video that went viral showing Crowder crouching behind her and attempting to sniff her at Barnes & Noble.
There's a comment that came in.
He previously served some time in state prison on burglary and robbery charges and was sentenced in February 2023 to a year in jail for indecent exposure in Santa Clarita. But he was released early because that's how our justice system works.
That's how people get
Especially in
stabbed on a bus.
California.
So, I'm not blessing this guy.
Yeah, well,
How often do you think he gets pink eye?
He's got to have
Enough.
like antibiotic on hand.
yeah, he's always
What's
got
the comment?
That's his drug charges.
I don't know if Chas wants us to read this comment, but he said somebody
Wait,
wants to know what age becomes too old to butt sniff.
I would say
Because I do it with my kids. Like, did you poop your? No, you're good.
I'd say at 5 or 6, you're explaining to a kid, hey, don't do that.
What if they're pretending to be a dog?
No, because my kids do that. They pretend to be a dog. Otto's 3. No, 3. Because if Otto went around and was trying to sniff people's butt, he'd be like, hey, stop that. I'd say 3. You got till 3. It's like Reds games. You can get in free till you're 3.
Joey, I just have to say something. I'm sorry.
About what? Oh, no. Why'd you do that?
I'm sorry.
Is it going to get over here?
It better.
Sniff it.
It's lingering pretty heavy.
But
That's-
See, he wouldn't have to go to extreme lengths. He could just smell
He
the
can
room.
just come here. Yeah.
Hey, man, read the room. At what distance?
Now
is it
that's a great
considered butt
question,
sniffing?
too.
What was the Sandlot gang? The insult that he said? You something fart sniffer? He went,
I remember the Orbit commercial. You lent liquor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there was the Sandlot gang where they were throwing insults at each other. and
You
that
play
kid-
ball like a girl.
and it ended the fight. Like, take it back. But yeah, there was a something fart sniffer.
Wish Joe Burrow got that much time to throw.
Never will.
Yeah, this has got to be. We got to bless every single person that he's
That got sniffed.
Yeah.
To the butt sniffies.
Wait, what's the best thing to call them?
Butt sniffies.
Butt sniffies.
Because it's like a.
The groupies.
To the butt sniffies.
Pod bless your heart, sweetie.
The butt sniffites.
Let me just say this. He's gonna love jail.
There'll be plenty of sniffing to be had.
His pattern is sniffing women's butts, so he might not
I
love
don't
jail.
know. Sometimes
Yeah, when you're addicted, you're addicted.
That's a good point.
any
That's
port in a
just great.
storm, is that
It's
proper
such a
phrase for
weird-
that?
I don't know if
Ship's gonna
that's.
park in any port in the
I
storm.
don't know if that's the port he's looking for.
This nose is
I
gonna
guess in that
park in any butt in the storm. He's gonna become the port. I should just go ahead and tell this joke.
No, wait, no.
It's pretty good.
Nope.
It
I'd like
uses
to.
scripture. It's
I'd like
biblical.
to continue the show.
Oh, we're gonna do. It's 5 years. They're not gonna shut us down now. Who
All right.
cares?
Plenty of other people to go get right now. Like,
Hey,
The only way it's gonna happen is if we go viral.
oh, that's a terrible angle to throw from. Be Jesus to somebody this week.
Oh, yeah, that's not what I said.
Yeah. What?
We need to start a Bible study.
For what?
Us. We've been going 5 years and we've never had a
We
Bible
can study
study.
scripture if you want. I don't care.
Hey, we're 2 or more gathered.
I already tried it once and you guys shut me down, so I quit asking.
When?
I put it in the group chat and was like, "Hey, let's do this 12-day study on James."
I don't remember.
Bro, I don't remember. When was this? When was this?
It's a Francis Chan 12-day study from
Let's
the
do
Bible
it.
app.
I like Francis Chan.
I posted it 2 weeks ago.
Send it out right now.
I already sent it.
All right, let's do it.
No, it's like 2 weeks ago.
We're doing it.
I'll resend it.
It was 2 weeks ago,
Resend it.
5 years ago.
Colin said, "I'll do it."
Resend it. We're doing it.
Let me find the date.
I like Francis Chan.
Joey tries to be in.
Well, it doesn't matter if you've already done it.
I'm not trying to be anybody.
His opinion
nope,
matters.
I don't roll my
yes.
Bible enough to be Francis Chan. His poor
And
Bibles.
'cause you
Oh.
read out of it.
I sent it on August 30th at 7 a.m.
All right, send it. Oh, that's your problem. It's too early. Send it again,
August 30th? That's a Saturday morning at 7 a.m.
Bro, I was watching college game. No, I wasn't because it comes on at
We were
9.
here. Well, I was getting ready to be here
You were
for
here
the
at
draft.
7 a.m.?
I got here at 8.
Sick.
It's a 12-day thing, and you just go through the Bible app. And you don't even have to read. You just have it sent.
No,
to
let's
you.
do it. Leave notes, and we'll read each other's notes.
Let me see if I went to the right spot.
Anybody
Yep,
else?
it's right
Anybody else went in on this? Anybody in the comments?
Well, what if we started a Pod Bless Bible study?
Brett, that's the best idea I've heard all night. He just said that.
Matt said, "Josh calling people out on air to get his way." Yeah, join my Bible study.
Matt, join in with us.
No,
He'll
I'm
do
saying
it.
like for fans.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. Oh, he's on the field.
For fans.
We have,
Yeah.
we, have
People we
a,
know.
we have a group of people that watch.
Yeah, we can
And their
start it
spouses.
after everybody listens. We can start it this weekend. Started on Monday.
Starting on
It's just a
Monday,
12-day.
Francis Chan, James,
And
12 days.
And if you join the thing on Bible, like I can send it out. But if you join the thing on the Bible app, we can all comment.
Read each other's notes.
You
and stuff.
comment, yeah, you put notes in at the end of
With
each
Josh
thing.
not being on social media,
Matt said he'll do the Bible app thing.
All right, put Matt in the group chat. Well,
In the
we'll
group
make a
Bible.
separate one.
I'm
for
friends with him on there, so I'll add him to it.
On a
You're just gonna have to
Tuesday.
find him
no,
yourself.
I'm saying our social media presence for Pod Bless is going to go
It's gonna
way
die
down.
because I'm done with social media for a
Oh.
while.
I'm going to have to make a video.
You guys can make videos. You guys can post stuff, or just share other things. You don't have to make
Yeah.
anything. Just share other stuff.
We're just going to share stuff like Josh is dumb.
Josh is going through some stuff.
This
He
guy
needs his
sucks.
therapist back.
That's all I got. You guys got anything else?
Did you kill her?
I was this time it was a man. No, I
So
just
was
sat through one
therapist.
session and he offended me.
In a good way or a bad way? Sometimes we
Wait,
do.
is there a good way to be offended?
Yeah. Sometimes
way that-
if you're convicted, sometimes people
When it
feel
comes
like
to
that's offensive.
therapy, getting offended just means they've struck a nerve that you need to work on.
That's a good offense then.
Instead, I just stopped talking to him.
That's the wrong approach to that.
You're the wrong approach. We have a Twitch comment. Cheap followers and
Oh, is it an ad?
streamboo at .com.
Yeah, you don't read the ad ones.
Yeah, you do. We should click on that. We need more viewers.
Don't click on it
especially
on
while-
my computer.
Especially while we're not doing social media.
I'm Joey. No, we
Fast.
need to. If you like the show, tell your friends about it.
Yeah. Which
you wanna-
Follow us on
for
everything.
most of the viewers is us. So tell us about
Buy
it.
our merchandise.
We do have
Wear it
merchandise.
around.
Join.
It is in the it's in the link tree on
Join
all
the
of our
Bible study.
profiles. Click on the link tree and you can get a cool t-shirt that says Pod Bless. You can get a hoodie. You can get I think we still have masks on there, coffee cups.
Everything.
We do need
Badges.
a new logo
Pins.
for that. Pins, yeah. I think we have an episode where you named off all these things that could be had.
Hmm.
And then you named off a few things a few different times. I've got to get up at 3:45
Wow.
to take my mom and my aunt to the airport. They are currently at my house asleep, and I am not. Then I have to get back up if I go back to sleep to take my kids to school.
It won't let me accept it.
I'll send out a new one.
Everybody good?
Yeah, I think we're all good.
All right.
Thanks everybody for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure to leave a comment on the videos. Make sure to leave a comment if you're listening to the audio on Spotify. It helps us out a ton. And like I said, share it with some friends.
I'm Joey.
I'm Josh.
I'm Brett.
That's
And-
Noah.
and
this
this
was
was
Pod
Pod
Bless.
Thursday night, pop in, it's a
Be good to each other.
Joey preaching sermons, holy truth combined. Josh cracking jokes, punchlines in overtime. Brett tossing zingers, his prime headline. Lights, camera, chaos, Collins,
No,
laughs.
that's our new tagline. Be good to each other.
Streaming
Building
live
that up,
lessons,
yeah.
kicking down the
Whatever.
door. Pastor meets punchlines, it's a podcast.
Wow, this is
war.
a wild
Pod
thing.
Bless,
See
hitting
ya, my brother
airwaves, you
said.
know the zone. Laughter and lessons straight to your phone. Scoot up to the mic now.